Donnie, what's been the focus for you during the bye week?
Just getting our bodies back. We've had a long stretch, so just getting our body back has been like the main focus. We know after this bye we've got a 5-game stretch and possibly more games after that, so just focusing on getting our bodies back, watching film on all of our opponents, mainly Nebraska, but that's all.
Several guys got mid-season All-American recognition. What does that mean for you and for the rest of the guys?
We know it means we're going in the right direction. If one of us has an accolade, I mean, all of us on the field have to be doing the right thing for one person to get free or get that open run, or just me to get that one-on-one on the field. So it's just everybody doing their jobs, honestly.
You said hopefully more than 5 games. You definitely have more than 5 games. Like, to play football into December, is that exciting? What's it like just to know that it's not over after Thanksgiving?
I mean, I've been going home beginning of December for the past 2 years, so I mean, it's huge for us. Gives us confidence every week. Every team we beat, we feel like we're honestly the best. I mean, I think every team has that mindset that they're the best, but I mean, we honestly believe it now, and hopefully we could. I don't want to say nothing, but we'll just see what happens.
Do you have to make new holiday plans with your family if you're not going to go home?
I told them I'll be home sometime in January for sure.
What's that feeling on the field when the defense starts rolling downhill? It seems like you guys, especially with your back to the wall, seems like you guys kick it up a notch, right?
Just our pride, honestly. I mean, we've been keeping teams out of the end zone, so we take pride in that now. Minnesota got in the end zone 2 times on us. It was frustrating because, I mean, it hasn't happened at home, but just getting back on track and helping our offense out. We know we could give them momentum as we stop opponents, so just giving our offensive momentum and as just having pride in our defense, stopping them.
What's Gabe done as a freshman to come in here and find himself in a pretty important role?
I mean, Zeke went down, Gabe stepped up to the plate. He's been excelling at a high level. Hopefully he can continue to do that. Gabe just reminds me of last year of Owen Kearney. I feel like he stepped in that role, doing about the same thing OC did last year as a freshman. So, I mean, all the accolades he's getting, he'll definitely get those at the end of the year. He's got to keep it up, keep his mind together. Gabe puts in extra work every day. I love his work ethic, and it shows on the field.
When you first saw him, did you think, man, this guy can't possibly be a freshman?
I definitely thought he was like a JUCO transfer on his official visit. Kid's huge. Told him he's been lifting since he was 5 years old. But, yeah, he's definitely stepped up to the plate. His work ethic shows his size, shows his play on the field.
When you got here, you had some work to do on your body. Do you feel like you're in an optimal place as far as that goes right now?
I know I could eat a little healthier, but I mean, we're in college, so just doing what I can. I feel like my body's really good right now. I'm a solid 295, probably every day of the week. Put in extra work with Tank. He helped me in the off season. I just feel comfortable with my body, my speed, and everything that's been going on.
Was it hard to gain weight?
I wouldn't say it's hard to gain weight. I didn't want to gain weight like that. It just naturally happened with our meal plan. I mean, some of the free meals we get, it just naturally happens. I mean, I feel comfortable. I feel the same as I was when I was 260, 270, honestly.
You think you could still take a running back snap if they asked?
I mean, I'm in Coach Looney's there every day about it. Goal line formation, 3rd and short, 4th and short. Hopefully, we could get it in there one time.
You haven't lost those skills? It's been a little bit since you played running back.
I feel like I still got it. The speed's still there. I feel like I can run a solid 4.6 right now, honestly. So hopefully, he throw me in there one time.
Maybe this is a dumb question, but how do you have 35 quarterback pressures from that position that you play? What's the key to being effective in that element of your game?
I mean, 3rd down, of course, but me and Coach B talk about early down pass rushes a lot. I feel like that's probably the biggest thing, early down rushes. Quarterback's not expecting someone to get back there that quick. Definitely if it's a full max pro, just knowledge on the game, knowing how this O-lineman's going to block, just getting back there on early down rushes. I feel like that's where most of my pressures come. That's where most of them came Indiana's game. And as I continued on the season, I just have awareness of whenever they're going to throw the ball.
It seems to me that Coach B is really into you guys not just learning that the guards out of the hole but just learning them individually and kind of their own mannerisms. Is that fair? Like, do you guys zoom in on like and how each left guard does something versus right guard when you go team to team?
Coach B, he has a big role in that, but I feel like now later on in the season, it's just like on us really. Us coming in watching extra film, we see he blocks like this, so we know this move will work on him. We've seen other defensive linemen on other teams use this move, and they got a sack. So it's just us watching film, soaking it all in, and bringing it to the game.
You've always had the quick get off, going all the way back to high school. Does the exercise and strength add something to your ability to collapse the pocket?
For sure. I mean, the speed is always there for getting to the edge, but the strength, that just gives me a two-way. Honestly, he doesn't know if I'm going to bull rush him, or I'm going to come off the edge with a quick speed move. So I just feel like it creates versatility in my pass rushing.
Did Coach JMO, did he help you develop some different pass rushing moves?
Coach JMO, our grad assistant, Preston Gordon, we work with both of them every day, early in practice, on pass rush moves. Whether it's, I don't want to say which moves we're going to do for the upcoming week, but we definitely work that a lot. We emphasize it in our team meetings, our position meetings. We watch NFL clips, college clips all the time. We know we're getting after the quarterback, how that could affect the game.
You and Keith are quite a pair up there. I assume you guys are friends off the field too. Does that add to the dynamic, with that relationship that you have?
Keith Randolph, what a jerk.
Is it a better story if you're like enemies?
Yeah. Keith, he just has that work ethic. I feel like he's a dog, honestly, off the field. He isn't getting a lot of attention right now. I mean, we have about the same amount of stats rather than pressures, but I feel like me and Keith, our connection, our feel of the game is just the same, honestly. We both watch film. I'll tell him what to do. He tells me what to do. I feel like we're the same player, honestly. I'm just more athletic.
We got to talk to Keith now.
Yeah.
I guess this system under Ryan, it isn't like you kind of moved inside a little bit more. I guess how did you kind of approach that change and going to a more kind of inside end or tackle spot?
I feel comfortable as a 3-tech. Honestly, I feel like that's what I'll be best at in the NFL. We just had to adapt to Coach Walt's defense. I mean, it was new for all of us, but I like it. Honestly, we've been doing pretty good. I mean, it's made to stop the run. The Big Ten, that's all everybody wants to do is run the ball. So I feel like it's helped me out and helped the defensive line out as a whole.
I mean, you obviously got a lot bigger and stronger, and you kind of weren't always this head coach. Do you think that you would ever slide down to defensive, that kind of like more inside spot?
Originally, of course, every pass rusher wants to go outside, but once I gained the weight, I knew it was there. In the spring, I got to 300. I wasn't comfortable there. So I knew I had the size, though. The strength, I've always been pretty strong, but he helped me take it to another level during this offseason. I just feel comfortable at where I'm at now. Definitely on the inside. I love rushing on the inside. Yes, I guard.
Thanks, Johnny.
Thank you.
Success about your family. You have a brother at Toledo, right? And then a brother who's pretty good in high school. How do you share all of your success with one another? Like, do you watch a lot of Toledo? Do you see your brother's huddle film? Like, what's that like to kind of all have this success right now?
I got 2 other brothers in college. They play D2 at Mars Hill. Whenever I have a late game, I have their game on my phone, my brother at Toledo's game on my iPad, just getting the best of both worlds. We send all our accolades, all our touchdowns, sacks. We got a family group chat. Just really proud. If I ever go on Twitter, see my little brother got an offer, or see one of my brothers scored a touchdown or got a tackle or a sack, it fills me with joy, makes me want to do better, because we're just, we all we got at the end of the day. It's a family. Just like here, it's a family. We see one person doing good, we want to execute that and take it to another level, honestly do better. That's all that is.
How did you guys push each other growing up?
We always saw people in the NFL, college football, I mean, we always knew that's what we wanted since we were little kids. We never really had a lot growing up. We were very fortunate, so we saw the finer things, and we knew that's what we wanted later on in life. My parents helped us stay on the right path, and I mean, we're on the way to get it now.
How cool is that?
It's really cool seeing your dreams come true. I feel like while you're at it, I mean, now I don't understand my role in a lot of people's life, but I can see the impact now that we're winning more. Little kids running up to me. I mean, I used to be that little kid, so it just fills me with joy. I think about it every night. One night I cried about it, just thinking about like how life's changed, honestly, for the better, and hopefully it could just continue throughout my career.
What prompted that? I mean, was it just thinking about? Was it after a game? Like, what kind of prompted that?
Just seeing little kids running up to me, recognizing me in the stores. I mean, that's just crazy. Like, I would never expect that. Every day I'll check social media, I'm getting 20 more followers, 30 more followers a day. It's crazy, like seeing your life change right before your eyes. It's really a blessing.
I'm sure some of those followers are NFL scouts. So
Yeah.
you're probably going to get a chance to play this game for a lot of money. How big is that for you and for your family?
I mean, I just want to take care of my family, my brothers, cousins, aunties, parents, of course. All of my family is just it's really big, know my role, and I think that's my my purpose, which pushes me to continue to do better every day. To get that sack during the game, get that tackle for loss, just my family, honestly, it's my main purpose.
Is there a particular NFL team you grew up rooting for?
I've always been a big Seahawks fan, really just a big Marshawn Lynch fan, honestly. I love his attitude, his demeanor, his game. So the Seahawks, but once they traded Russell Wilson, I'm just a Bucs fan now. Home team.
Can we get you on? Do you see him on the cart at Cal, driving the cart on the field?
I'm trying to.
Orchestrate that yet?
I'm trying to get that to come true. I've been asking to drive the little Illinois cars. Too much money though. I don't think I got enough money to fix that. But I might get a little something post game.
You talked about, like, I know you're really in the moment, right, with the season, but how often do you let yourself kind of reflect on where you're at? And then obviously, like I said, you have your brothers who are at a high level too. Like, do you allow yourself to go down that road very often, or is it just when it happens, it really happens?
I feel like it's just when it happens, it happens. Sometimes I mute my notifications on social media. I really don't want to get a big head of myself. I always want to stay humble, level-headed. I feel like I'm the same as everybody else. I treat our freshmen like I treat our fifth-year, sixth-year seniors. So I don't never want to be that person where like, oh, I'm this, I'm that, I'm mid-season All-American. Like, I really don't feel like that's anything important to me. We're all on the same football team. We all have the same goals. I feel like that's all that matters at the end of the day.
What is it like growing up with one of 5 brother football players like that?
I mean, a lot of fights.
Yeah.
Tackle football in the house.
Yeah.
Definitely didn't win them all, but now I bet I win them all. But tackle football in the house, wrestling in the house, just a lot of competition. I feel like that's why everything I do now, I want to be the best. I grew up competing with my brothers, trying to be better than them. And definitely my brother at Toledo, we always played on the same football team, basketball team. Me trying to outdo him, and us just trying to be the best. I feel like that's what played a role in me and all of my brothers, our success today.
Is he, how much older than he is?
1 year older than me.
Oh, so it's
Yeah.
really right there, huh?
Yeah, we're right there. So it's been pretty cool.
How did little brother get in the quarterback role? Like, was that kind of the dream for all of you? It just didn't work out, or?
I feel like my oldest brother was at Mars Hill. He played quarterback.
Okay.
And the one at Toledo played quarterback until high school. And ever since my little brother started playing football, he's been a quarterback. He's about 6'2" now, so getting that quarterback size, probably around like a 4'5", 4'4". I mean, the scouts see what he could do. Pretty athletic, dual threat quarterback, and I feel like he has all of us in him. Like every skill we have, he's installed because he's been working out with us since he was probably 4 or 5. So he's definitely going to be the best out of all of us.